Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name's Caitlin from Florals.com, and today I have a very fun process video for you. This layout features a lot of spring colors. All of the main papers that I'm using are from Simple Stories Life in Color collection, which I picked up at Tuesday morning, probably in the October time frame. So I've had this paper pad for a little bit since this is going up in January of the next year. So we've had this paper pad for a while, and it's time I use it. And if you guys have seen my goal video, you know one of my goals is to complete a 12 by 12 paper pad, and this one might be it. I haven't used a lot of it. This is the first layout that I've really dove into this, but I can see it working for a lot of different types of layouts. So I'm cutting, and so as you can see, it jumps around quite a bit here. There was a lot of technical issues. I've moved on to paper layering. I'm using papers from Pebbles, from Kaiser Craft, and from Echo Park to beautify my photos here, which are from Easter. And essentially I'm making this nice center point piece where my pictures will lay, and with this beautiful floral background, and then I'll do some clusters around it. I'll have a lot more details over on my blog, but I'm really excited about this layout. It was for a challenge over at Rediscover Your Stash event group, so definitely check that out on Facebook if you haven't already. I've talked about it a couple times, but I'm currently in a spending freeze, which means I have to use what I have, which is very exciting still. I just had to make more time to scrapbook. I'm also doing some torn edges on some of these layers because I thought it'd be a fun different sort of texture compared to the clean cut layers that I usually do. So I think this is going to help provide more interest. I added a lot of layers to all of these photos, so I'm really excited about that. That's also one of my goals this year, is to use up my 6x6 paper pads, 3 of them to be exact. So definitely look forward to more 6x6 fix videos in that series. I do have a playlist which you guys can check out on my channel, using 6x6 papers as the main design components for your layout. So the paper layering went great, and so did the embellishing. I used lots of different embellishments from LA Studio, Kaiser Craft, Freckled Fawn, and some from Recollections as well. But this is one of my favorite layouts of the year. I've created 5 layouts as of this recording. I've been focusing a lot on cards lately, but I hope you guys enjoyed this layout. It's definitely been a fun one. I tried to use a lot of my stash. I used a paper border punch, which is why you can see that scallop red border. And I tried to use things that I wouldn't normally reach for, like my faux flowers and all of those tiny bits. So I'm just going to glue this all together, and then we'll hop into the next portion.
Hey guys, so I'm sure you're not expecting to see a fully done layout this quickly, but I had a lot of technical issues. I've even filmed this part many times, but there was an issue with the SD card where it was just overwriting other files and not actually capturing what I was trying to do. So I have a completed layout here, and you guys saw part of the process video, but I wanted to show you guys the completed one so you can still have a process video, and I'll explain a little bit here what I did to complete it. So you guys saw the paper layering that went behind these 3 photos, as well as this layering back here, but you didn't get to see a lot of the embellishment happen. So I have a couple clusters here. I have this one, then this tiny one in the corner, and then there's my title. So it kind of has a triangular pattern here. Essentially what I did was I started over here. I pulled out these embellishments first and then grew off of that, and then put the colors in the selective areas. So the color scheme was based on this background paper here. As you could probably tell, it has the red, the blue, the yellow, the teal, the green, the peach, all the colors. It has a lot of colors. It's kind of busy. But I pulled out those colors to make these clusters, varying in textures. So I have enamel, resin, flare, stickers, fake flowers, word stickers, chipboard over here, enamel dots again. The lace adds a lot as well. And then again, pulling in those colors so your eye jumps around. So I did that in a triangular pattern, so none of my clusters are too close together or all in a row, so they're all over the layout here. And I have, I guess you'd say, 2 visual triangles. I have this one here that encompasses the photos, so you have this cluster, the title, and then this smaller cluster. But I also have just the embellishment clusters, which is this one, and this one. So you have 2 triangles that are working with the eye. So if you didn't count the title as a cluster, you still have the third one covered. Although I did embellish my title, as you can see here. Over on my blog, I'll have a lot of close-up photos as well as product links in case you guys were wondering what the heck I used on this, since you guys didn't get to see most of it. But a lot of this is from the Simple Stories collection. But these layers are from a variety of paper stacks. These are from American Crafts, Pretty Little Studio Tab, Resin Flowers, a bunch of enamel dots. You guys know the drill. But I just wanted to come on here and say sorry for the lack of process video, but I hope this helped a little bit. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I plan on having lots of process videos this year, so don't worry about this one. But I really love this spring lake layout, and this is for a challenge over on the Rediscover Your Stash Facebook event. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time. Bye!